Hello, my name is Madison and I am a makeup artist at Mad Maddie's Makeup, and today I'm just going to do a little tutorial on how to do your eyebrows. As you can see, I pretty much shaved most of mine off. They're pretty much all gone. So I'm going to show you how to do it from scratch when you don't have eyebrows. I'll give you some tips along the way so people that do have eyebrows and just want to fill them in can actually do so. I'm not wearing any makeup at all at the moment, completely bare face. I'll be doing a foundation and contouring tutorial just straight after this one, so keep an eye out for that as well. The only thing I have done is I have styled my hair. I've just curled it all and put it in a little plait. It's all nice and red now. Used to be black and used to be green, but they're all nice and red now, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, because my hair covers part of my eyebrow, I'm just going to pin that away so we've got complete access to our eyebrows. And then from there, what I will do is I am going to, I should explain first that I'm going to do black eyebrows because this is my first ever tutorial as well. I don't want to fuss around with all the different colours and everything that I have to do my eyebrows that go with my red hair. So black are just my go-to, easy, do it whenever eyebrows, so I'll just show you how to do that. Yeah, I'm just choosing a really tacky concealer, so a really thick. It would be high coverage, but it doesn't have to be. Just a really thick concealer, and I'm just going to put that over my eyebrows. I just use my finger for this. There's no reason not to. Just gonna dooba-dooba-doo. I just like to fill in that little middle. And then from there, we're just going to grab a black eyeshadow, and I use Makeup Forever's, and it's, well, I have no idea what number it is, but it's fairly well used. Yeah, just that guy, and we're getting a flat brush, and then from there, just pat it in there and tap it out on the back of your hand. And then from there, my eyebrows have been freshly shaved as well, which always makes it easier to apply makeup. Then we're going to do the top. I just draw these guys on. They change every day. As you would have seen at the beginning, I actually have a tiny little bit of hair in here, which is right there. This isn't there for any other reason than just to help me place my eyebrows on more evenly, but it does help to hold the eyeshadow better, which is why this bit will always hold a darker black than through here. That's because there's nothing aside from the concealer to hold that there. So I just like to go over that a couple of times, just pat some eyeshadow on there, and then maybe later, if I don't use my glittered liner, which is a way that I usually set my eyebrows, then I'll use a setting spray or something similar. but you do have to set your eyebrows, otherwise with one touch it'll just come off. And now, because they're on there but they're not totally even, this is when I kind of chisel them. I use Maybelline New York Express Care Iron Lip Makeup Remover. This is just what I have around at the moment. Generally, because this is an oil-based makeup remover, it's very hard to put concealer on afterwards. So depending on how messy I get, I like to use simple Kind to Eyes makeup remover, and it's water-based, so it doesn't leave that oily residue on there. I'm going to clean up my eyebrows now. Bottom, might take a little bit more at the front. Let's see, and then at this point I'll grab this guy, which is just a little thicker, slightly fluffier version of the one we use to line our brows, and we're just gonna take it so the pointy tip is facing away, and we're just gonna drag the eyeshadow out. Because I do need quite a lot of eyeshadow, it is going to come out quite a bit, so you will need to wipe your brush off a bit. But yeah, we just want to basically fade the front bit, kind of like where my natural hair follicles already are. We just want to fade it inwards. I'll give myself a little bit of a monobrow, but I will fix that. There we go. Good rule of thumb with your eyebrows as well, just so most of you know, this mainly goes out to people, or this is everyone, whether you draw them on or you want to fill them in or you just want to shape them. Grab a brush, pencil, anything you have handy that's straight, and what you want to do is you want to hold it up against your nose, and it wants to start there. You hold it out in a 45-degree angle, and if you watch, it actually crosses over the line of your pupil, and that's where your brow wants to start to arch. And then if you come out and follow just under your eye, that's where it should normally end. I cut mine a little bit shorter because I like to do very dramatic makeup looks, and I find that I end up just going over my eyebrow and it kind of gets in the way, and then I have to clean all that up and etc, etc. So I just make mine a little bit shorter, which you don't notice as much when I've got a whole full face of makeup done. But that's a general rule of thumb. Start here, arch, finish. And then from there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a flat topped brush. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but this is what it looks like. It's just flat, it's short, it's stubby, it's spiky. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the concealer colour that we had before, the exact same one. I'm just going to get that on my brush, and then I'm just going to carve my eyebrows. Yes. this is the main glitter that I use, and it is Elf's glitter liner in Stardust, I think it is. Stardust, yes. And this is a sample, I think. I just started up with Bella Box, so you should go check them out. It's I'll post the link and everything in the below box. But yeah, it's a black version of the glitter liner. It's from Bloom Cosmetics, and it's called Stargazer. So you can get that probably from a multitude of places. But I usually use Elf, but as you can see, I'm kind of running out, so I'm saving him for some special occasions. So I'm just going to use this one right now, and because I can only use him with black eyebrows, I generally use it whenever I can. And this is, you have to remember, this is my sealer as well. Just la-di-da. Get that on there. If you go into your faded bit, just pat it out. And yeah, there you go. Eyebrows. Just take my hair out. Eyebrows.